Pretty pumped about it. The Bonafide RVR 119. And I have a crap ton of accessories from YakAttack and I'm putting on this bad boy. And hopefully if anybody out there who owns one of these guys can walk me through kind of the nuances of what you like about what's on your RVR as I set this one up. Now I'll probably end up changing it as I continue to fish out of it. But for now, I want to get it all rigged out. So let me walk you over, show you everything that we're going to be putting on it today. All right, all the items. So this one's easy. Got the black pack short stack. That's gonna go in the back. Got ourselves a YakAttack track mount retractor, 36-inch Kevlar. Let's go and open that up. This is really nice. Keeps things from falling overboard. Look at that. YakAttack pliers are gonna find a place for. Now I just used these recently. And these cutters are good enough to cut through a hook because I put a hook through my arm through a Whopper Plopper 75 when I was river fishing out of this thing. Dustin Hoy from Raccoon Creek Outfitters had to, this is the only tool we had because I picked it up and went straight to the from his shop to the water. So gotta find a place for those. Maybe on the retractor, not sure. What else we got here? Just sunscreen, spinner baits, and some other stuff I had on the river. What else we got? Got all kinds of. All right, so we're gonna do the multi-mount cup holder somewhere on here. We'll throw that on. We have two of these guys. So this is gonna be, what are these called? It is, I'm spacing it right now. Track pack. So this is going to be the combo kit. So we're going to install these to the mounts. So these are really nice. Also got a pickpocket quick draw, which I'll get to in just a moment. If you are live, got any questions or any thoughts, love to hear from you. I'll be reading your comments live. Let's put this down out of my way. Put this down out of the way. We'll get this stuff installed. What are some other items we're going to be throwing on here? Okay. So, got two track pack trays. Help organize the track packs that I showed you guys. Two of those bad boys. Got a Leaderboard roto grip. And so that is going to put the Leaderboard. It's also over here. Usually use the catch board, but I'm going to throw this bad boy on here as well. Now this is approved by KBF, Kayak Adventure Series, Team Kayak Series, Kayak Bass Team Series. It's approved. Got a nice little mirror on the end as well. So find a place for that on here as well. It's a 28-inch, a little aggressive, unless it's a pike or a muskie. Getting a bass that's 28, my gosh, that'd be sweet. All right, I got a throttle mount. So this is gonna be for the Torpedo 1103, which I also have. Heck, I'm just gonna take you over there and show you that, because it's too heavy to be moving around. I'm gonna walk you on over. There it is. Got the travel ultralight. Oop, and and then we also have the battery for that bad boy. But I'm still awaiting the mount. And so I'll show you here in a minute, but in order to attach that to the RVR, I need a base mount and I need a steering kit for the RVR foot controls. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a little bit. I'm gonna take you back over here so I'm not tripping on you guys. I'm not seeing, let me see here what we got. Got comments coming in. So, got any question, any thoughts? Let me know. I don't think I'm getting any comments right now. Got 18 people live. Appreciate you guys listening in. All right, let's go see what else we got over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got another track mount retractor we might find a place for. This is the Track Pack Pickpocket Quick Draw. So this guy, when you open it up, gotta see how that works. So a little quick draw off the side. It's kind of cool. And then I am a content creator, so always need one of these. However, the one that I have right now is the boomstick. And that thing is pretty long. And so I wanted something shortened up a little bit because I fish a lot of tight creeks. There's always trees hanging over, and I've got my camera caught a whole lot more than I like to admit. So got the Panfish Pro. It's going to be a little shorter in design, and so hopefully that will keep me from getting caught up. I got that guy. And then we got the Side Stage Pro rod rack. So you don't want necessarily, unless you're fishing a big river, don't have a lot of overhang, you don't want your rod sticking up in the air. I've got this caught a whole lot. What's up, Wolf? How's it going, brother? Question, what other length is that YakAttack leaderboard available in? Ruben, that's a really good question. I do not know. And the phone that I would look that up to answer your question on, I'm using it for a live. So I don't know. We'll see if let me see if they, sometimes they market some of their other pieces. Let me see. 28 inch. Nah, it's wider than my catch board. It's 6.4 inches wide. But it does not say anything about any of their other sizes on there. So, sorry, boss. If you happen to know, let me know. David Paddock, what's up, brother? Thanks for chiming in. We're just rigging up the the new RVR. And what else we got over here? Safety flag for the back, because this thing's gonna be flying out the back of my new truck because it's a really short bed. So one of these, if it's over 4 foot here in Ohio, you have to have a flag on it, and then you're legal. And Malone is actually, I got something coming in from Malone, which is gonna be a bed extender with rollers. So we'll do a video on that a little bit. So let's go ahead and start putting some of this stuff together. See how it fits. See how it doesn't fit. Try all the fits out. All right, start working behind the seat here. Let's see what we got. All right, good old black pack. So the black pack, it's gonna fit a 16 by 16 black pack. This is gonna be, they're 16 by 13, I believe. And so you can kind of see how it fits. The 16 by 16 is going to go from pad to pad. The 13 by 16 is going to fit down, specifically designed to fit down into here. And as you can see on design of this, as water does get in here, all that water drains to the scupper holes, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to fit that bad boy right in there. And then make sure these get held down so it doesn't fly off. Easy, easy breezy. Now I was told this guy right here is when you're traveling and stuff, I don't know, it makes sense to me. You can actually take this clip and connect it to your seat. Keeps that down. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it's for. Makes more sense. I don't know. If you have one, let me know. It's definitely designed to go on that rail, but my seat's not going anywhere because it's connected in the front. All right, so I got the black pack in. Black pack in. Got some questions, some comments over here. Ruben, are you planning on getting the new drop shot anchor by YakAttack? You know, I was talking to Wade about it, and it's not even ready yet. So in the meantime, working with the guys over at Anchor Wizard, and I believe I'm getting some of those in the meantime because I don't think you can even buy them. Looks a little big compared. Looks a little big compared to the Anchor Wizard. Yes, I've actually had my hands on it when I was down at iCast. It is bulkier than the Anchor Wizard. So I don't have neither of them right now, or I'd show you. However, I just know that they are. So you're absolutely right. Dang, a 120 Pro and an RVR, definitely not jelly. Yeah, so what he's talking about is recently I did 2 days ago, I did a video on that guy up there. He's up there on my mounts. I'll bring him down a little bit so you can see him. This is gonna be loud as crap. So that right there is my new Old Town PDL 120 Pro. And so, yeah, a lot of this stuff just happened to show up within 24 hours of each other. So I'm going to be rigging that out. Probably going to be fishing national championships in that bad boy. So we'll see what happens. Working with Minn Kota to get a Kayak Tarova motor to go in the front of that. And actually, never even had in the water yet. Just got it like 48 hours ago. So did a video on the Crescent Shoaly. It's going to be coming out soon. Just got done shooting that one. I'm going to rig this up. I need to fish a little bit more out of the RVR. And I'll do a kind of first impressions on the water, kind of a review. And then here in about a month or so, toward the end of my season, I'll do a review on the Old Town PDL Pro. So, and I sold my Native Slayer as well. So kind of down the Old Town PDL. Oh, do you have one, Ruben? Or do you have like another Old Town? I've never actually owned it. It's built with a cheap winch from Harbor Freight, but it does the trick. All right. Next up, let's go ahead and open up YakAttack Panfish camera mount. So, nice. If you don't have one of these, you can essentially snap the bottom off. This is going to be what goes on your track mount. So I cast with my right, so I'm going to put this. Let me kind of. I'm going to put this